All right, I think we are live. Am I sideways? Do I need to go this way? Is that better? Oh my goodness. Is it actually working, guys? I think it might be. Let me see if I can prop you guys up though. Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Last time we tried to do this was last week and we had some major problems. It didn't work, but today I think we are live and it is working. So today we're going to be talking all about Digize Essential Oil. And I would love for you to share with me where you're watching from. I see lots of you guys joining. I'm hoping this is going to work out okay today. Let me know if you can hear all right and where you're watching from. I'm hoping that everything's going to work out fine. I know we had some major technical difficulties last week, but the plan is to go live every Monday at 1 o'clock to talk about an essential oil with you and share my tips as well as your tips. And then on Thursdays, share a scheduled video. So let me know where you're watching from. Hey, Karen, welcome to the live stream, watching from Minnesota. Lots of people. Look at Prince Edward Island, Canada. Welcome. And Jody from Maine. Glad you guys are here. Awesome. Thanks, Jenny. I really appreciate it. I'm glad it's working out okay today. Hey, guys. Oh, you made it to the live stream. So glad you guys are here. All right. I was trying to figure out how to prop this up because I had it this way, but it's not wanting to move. So I think it's kind of stuck here, but I'm not sure how to get it to stay. So I may just have to hold it. That's okay. We'll survive here today. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about Digize, and then if you leave comments in the chat here, I'll jump back in, and then I'm also going to share with you guys the tips that you guys have been sharing from Facebook and Instagram, because we are a community, and I love that we're all in this together. So if you are interested in watching more of these live streams, make sure you click the bell notification and subscribe so it'll notify you when we go live here. So let's start off with this little bottle. Now this bottle is the Vitality. You can also get Digize in the regular essential oil. Now it's a blend from Young Living. This means that it's not a plant called Digize. It actually has a bunch of different oils in it. You can purchase a 15 milliliter of it, and it's retail for $43.09 and wholesale for $32.75. So it's kind of that mid-price oil. It's not cheap, but I wouldn't say it's like one of the higher end oils. Now the Vitality one, which is this one, and Vitality, for those of you that may not be aware, Vitality is one that you can take internally. So you can put it in a drink or in your mouth. And the regular one is not Vitality, so you can diffuse it or you can apply it topically. So what is in this essential oil? You've got tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. And if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I don't have it memorized. But it's, let me see if I can open it here and smell it. Those of you that have used it before, go ahead and share your description of the scent. It's not a pleasant scent, in my opinion. I find it a little bit pungent. Licorice smelling is kind of one that you guys use to describe it too, I've heard. It kind of hits you in the face, but because of the ways I've been using it over time, it has become a comforting scent. And so I'll share my tips as well as yours. And please share in the comment section below how you guys use it too. We'd love to learn together and make sure it's compliant so that none of us get in trouble. So Young Living says this Vitality helps you enjoy each and every meal. They recommend you apply 4 drops carrier with 1 drop of essential oil and put it in a capsule. So that's what they recommend. They recommend that you dilute it for carrier. And a carrier oil is a fatty oil like coconut oil, olive oil, something like that. And they also say it's a great support to take an enzyme and Digize after every meal. So if you haven't tried enzymes yet, Young Living has some amazing ones. I take Allerzyme with all of our cooked food. And the reason why we take Allerzyme over the others is because it's vegetarian. So I'm a vegetarian, so that's why we take them. But they have other ones too, and a lot of you guys take those. And it just helps you digest your food and get all the nutrients out of it. because you lose some of the nutrients with your cooked food. So let's see what else. Some different cultures, they actually munch on fennel seeds after meals. So fennel essential oils in this, right? And using this potent plant dates back to ancient Egypt. The other thing is that ginger is in this. And so I think about when I was a kid and if I stayed home from school and was needing some tummy support, my mom would give me ginger ale, right? And so ginger is in this, and you've got that fennel. The regular Digize, it's great for aromatic and topical use. One drop of topical to 1 drop of essential, 1 drop topical, 1 drop of essential oil to 1 drop of a carrier oil is how Young Living recommends you apply it. So not to apply it straight, but use a little bit of carrier, so 50-50. And then the Maderos, how do we use this? Now, my kids don't like the smell. So what we use for them is one called Digize. It's part of the Kid Scent line, and it actually has a much more pleasant aroma, and it's already pre-diluted. So that's why we use that. But the regular Digize, the Vitality, I put a drop on my finger and I just put it under my tongue. And the reason why is so that I don't have to taste it. And then the main way we use it, and if you've watched any of my videos in the past, is we use it after bad Mexican. I think that's the best way to describe it, and trying to stay compliant is because it just supports your digestion. And so I have got a ton of tips from you guys, and I cannot wait to share some of your stories and your funny stories. Before I jump into those, I'm going to actually jump back into the chat because I hid the chat while I was talking because I have a hard time multitasking and going back and forth. So let me see if, oh, there it is. There you go. Oh, so many of you guys joining in. Hey, everybody. Okay, we've got Roxanne in BC. Welcome. Massachusetts. Hey, Mandy Young, I'm so glad you made it. I hope this is going a whole lot better than last week. I know so many of you were frustrated, and me included. So finally, when we got it up, it was like, oh. Amy from Michigan, welcome. Mary from Texas. Joanne from Quebec. Hello, bonjour. Jill, yeah, you caught us live. Oh no, Jody, you're having video issues. Okay, I hope that it's working out okay now. I've put it on like airplane mode and Wi-Fi, hoping that it's really working out. Gross smelling. Okay, so Roxanne, you find it gross. Actually, somebody has a tip for you. I'm going to share someone's suggestion of how they use it, and I'm going to use this suggestion in a minute too. Okay, Jill, took you forever to get used to it. Lulu, your connection is slow. It keeps buffering. Oh no, I hope that it's clearing up for you. Okay, Jill uses this with veggie capsules. Victoria, she loves Digize. I just used it 5 minutes ago. Awesome. Works instantly for you. All right, let's see. Hello, Lulu from Dallas, Texas. Oh man, okay, Roxanne, I wish I could turn the camera too. I don't know why. Is it showing small for everybody else? I'm not quite sure. Let's see here. All right. So do most use tummy, use this on your tummy mostly topically? I'm going to share with you guys some of the tips that you guys shared with me. So I asked on Instagram and Facebook, and if you're not following me on those places, I try to post every day. Instagram is Madeira Green Moments, and then on Facebook it's the same, Madeira Green Moments, and I share with there about health, essential oils, wellness, and on Insta Stories is a lot of fun too, so I share there too. So let me share with you what you guys shared, which you guys are awesome. I love hearing your tips. I love hearing your stories. And Christian Marshall Fitness, we talk all the time, and I love hearing your tips, and you have so many good suggestions, and I think I saw you on here too. She said, funny story about this oil. Most of her stories are TMI, but basically they use this oil when any twinge tummy stuff, and it works. So if you are not sure about this one, I suggest you just try it, right? Like just see, everyone's different. And so I agree with her, just try it. Danielle says, OMG, everyone got so mad at me when I used this at work. Nonstop complaining from the whole office all day, and I felt terrible. Needless to say, I don't bring it around with me anymore. I use it at home, a few drops on my stomach, anytime anything overly gurgly happens inside. Here's my suggestion. if I apply it to my stomach, I won't use my hands, or I'll wash my hands right after I apply it. The other one is that if I'm just wearing like a dress shirt like I am now, I won't apply it to my tummy right there. I'll have like a tank top on or something to kind of conceal the smell because it is potent. And yeah, most people don't really care for it. But if you need this one, this is such a good one. And I've heard people say it before, like, really? Like, what does it do? It just makes me feel better. That's the best way I can describe it. So I love this name on Instagram, the Oiltimate Mama, and it's spelled O-I-L, Oiltimate. This one smells horrid. These are her words. Until it comes to your rescue. It supports all things gastrointestinal. Yep, that's funny. Suzanne Lydia, Essential Home, says, this is another funny story. I love this. She was putting frankincense under her eyes when the lights were out by her bed, and it was actually Digize. So those of you that know about frankincense rocks, and it's an amazing one to support your skin. So I'm just turning a page here. And she put on Digize under her eyes. That's really funny. All right, on Facebook, Michelle Bennett said she puts a drop on her belly button to ease tummy discomfort. Victoria Lynn, drop under her tongue in her water whenever she eats out or having a good cheat meal. The very first time she tried this was a Mexican restaurant. She didn't know about the center flavor, cracked the bottle open and poured a few drops into her water. Lesson learned. So she's saying start small with one drop because it reminds her of black licorice. Okay, Nancy Lynn puts it on her belly. Cheryl Thomas, she rubs it on her esophagus and belly button when she has indigestion. Tamia says her 13-year-old son, I love this, when he feels full, he uses Digize. Vitality, and then he doesn't feel full and he can eat more. So what boy doesn't want to eat more food, right? So that's a great one. Thank you everybody for the thumbs up. I see a whole bunch of you already liked this live chat. Thanks guys. Thanks for the support. Virginia, because she doesn't care for the smell, she actually takes it in a gel capsule. So if the smell really is offensive for you or you're going into an office setting like someone else had said, you can do it in a capsule. This is probably one of my favorite tips, and I'm going to do this when this video is over, is Dawn Anderson. She always has a roller bottle made of Digize, peppermint, and V6 oil. Now, V6 oil is Young Living's carrier oil. So if you don't want to use olive oil or coconut oil, this is like a blend of a ton of different carrier oils, and you can use this one. And then she rolls it on her upper tummy and belly button. So that way, I think that peppermint would really help the smell, but peppermint is super for supporting your digestion too. Suzanne Eaton, this is a great testimonial, Suzanne. I love this. A few Thanksgivings ago, her family had a great big meal. Her brother and sister-in-law were full. She tried to drop in their mouth, put some of this Digize in their mouth, and they texted and called later to say they felt better. So isn't that awesome? So trying it on family and friends, this could be a really great one for people to try and then go, oh my gosh, essential oils really do help your lives. Francine, she rolls it on her belly. So it's kind of the same, right? Everyone's putting it on their stomach, as well as if you're using it, the Vitality, you can do capsule or you can put it under your tongue like I do. I think the fastest way to use it is probably on your stomach. So those are the tips. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything else. Sorry, guys. If you are not signed up with Young Living, make sure you click the link in the description below so you can get your hands on a starter kit that has Digize in it. If you want to get more questions answered about essential oils, when this saves, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. And I will definitely get back to you. Would love to have you guys part of our Young Living team. And I definitely am going to need your help. There will be a new video next week, Monday, a live video sharing all about another essential oil. So let me jump back into the chat and see what else I've missed, because I know that you guys have been adding some awesome tips. All right. DIS62 Lee, I learned to add a drop of peppermint with Digize when rubbing it on. That is awesome. Mary Taylor, hey, from Orlando. We'll be seeing Orlando soon. We're going to head there next month. I love Digize on the bottom of my feet. That's why I don't have to smell it. Perfect idea, Mary. Perfect. Because then, yeah, you don't have to smell it. And that's a good one too if you're going out into public and you're a little bit concerned. Mandy, I made a roller ball with a carrier oil of Digize and peppermint and use it that way. Okay, that seems to be like the good like tip here of adding peppermint with the Digize. Okay. Your staff says the same thing, Roxanne. Okay, so it can be a little bit a little bit potent. Victoria, it takes away any discomfort in the belly area for any reason. Yeah, it's really comforting. Okay, where do you get these capsules? I know that you can get stuff on Amazon, but I know that Young Living sells capsules too. So if you are signed up with Young Living, then go ahead and add it to your ER order for sure. Would you diffuse, Digize, or Tummygize? Okay, I actually had somebody message me, and I won't out them because they didn't put it publicly on my post, about diffusing Digize and said, what is this for? Why, this oil stinks. And my response was, I've never diffused Digize in my life. Like it is, if you don't like the smell out of the bottle, it's not going to be great diffused. I mean, if you're really wanting that support to inhale it, I say go for it. But I don't. I'd rather inhale Aroma Ease for tummy grounding support, or peppermint. Yeah, but I wouldn't diffuse it, Jill. I really, really wouldn't. I mean, you can, but ugh. And Tummygize has a carrier oil in it, so I don't think you should be diffusing it. Okay, Jenny gets her capsules from Amazon. Yeah, and YL sells them. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can get it in 2-day shipping. But if you want to add it to your ER order, I would just do that so it could just come the next month. Oh, you are from Canada, Roxanne. Okay. Yeah, you have to see if they can. All right, guys, if you have any questions about Digize, I'm going to stay for like another minute or so. Or if you have any questions about anything else, we'll just stay in chat for just a minute. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It is what time? Oh, 1:15. I've got a little bit of time left before I have to pick up kiddos. But this is fun. I'm so glad it worked. I'm hoping that the next time we do this live, that I'm able to turn the camera sideways, because when I do this, I don't think you come with me. It's saying that the device is locked. So that's not fun for you, for me to turn my head sideways. But we're getting there. I just think this is really fun. It's fun to go live and share with you guys and get to know you a little bit more instead of just in the comment section, although I really enjoy that. Thank you for hanging out with me and taking some time. And hopefully you learned a little bit more about Digize. I know I have, so I love sharing with you guys what I know, but then I also love, hearing your stories, and I love hearing your tips, because we really are all in this together. Even if we're not on the same team, we really, we can benefit from each other's experiences. So, all right, guys. Well, I will see you. Let me see if I can figure this out. I will see you guys on Thursday with a scheduled video. And on Madero Vlog Moments, our vlogging channel, we just reached 1,000 subscribers a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago. And we will have our Williamsburg vlog and a hotel room tour of the Ford Manor Colony will be up there soon too. So make sure you go subscribe over there. Thanks, guys. I will see you later. Bye.